Happy Friday! It's Fashion Friday, guys, and I wanted to share this awesome tip with you guys that I shared with my mom, and I just had to share with you because it really helped her and it's helped me. So I figured it will probably help you too. So this little tip, and when you hop on, say hi. I want to see who's watching. I love to see your cute faces. So hey Leah. So my mom came over the other day, and I was like, Mom, you got to try this new this new makeup product, I guess, because it makes you look younger, and you have to do it this certain way. Hey Shannon. And what it is it's shaping your eyebrows. Okay, so shaping your eyebrows. Hey Annie, oh, happy first day of fall. I totally forgot about that. And yes, I'm wearing a sweater because it's totally sweater weather here in Utah. Thanks, I love, this is my thrifted heart sweater. And there's horrible lighting in my bathroom, but I need my mirror, so here I am. Anyway, so when my mom came over, I was like, Mom, you got to try this, it's awesome. And what it is shaping your eyebrows and making them darker. And when you do this, it makes you look younger. And I've seen it firsthand with my mom and with myself. And I even read it in a book that said that that is a way to look younger. So I'm like, hey, everyone needs to know this. So I'm going to show you how I shape my eyebrows, and I'm going to show you the latest tool that I use. This is from Sephora, and I bet some of you guys use this too. It's pretty popular. It's called Anastasia, and it's an eyebrow pencil. And the first time I actually bought a knockoff of this on Amazon. So there is a less expensive option that I can post a link to in the comments below that you can get on Amazon. But this particular one is from Sephora, and it's a brow definer. And the first time I used it, the first time I used the knockoff, I actually sucked at it. But this one, I had the lady at Sephora kind of show me how to use it, and then I figured it out. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it so you won't suck at it when you get it. So it's a brow definer. So what you're going to do, my brows are naturally kind of dark, but it really helps to define them and kind of fill them in more, and it really lifts your eye and makes you look younger, which who doesn't want that, right? So let me show you how I start. So you can see the tip here, it's kind of slanted. I don't know if any of you guys use Anastasia? Anyway, it's amazing. And then the cool thing is there's a little brush on the other end to kind of blend it in. So now I used to use Wonder Brow, and I've done a live video on that one too, but I actually prefer this one better. It looks a little more realistic. So I'm going to show you really quick how it works. So what you do is you're going to line under your brow, like so. You just kind of define under the brow. So do you see how I just kind of gave it a slant? And then you don't want to fill in on here or it's going to look cray-cray. So I just give it a teeny bit of sort of like create a triangle. Do you see how I did that? So there's a triangle there. You want to make sure, when you guys buy this, make sure you match your eyebrow color or you're going to look a little clownish, which nobody wants. So make sure, my eyebrows are black, so I got the black color, but make sure you match it accordingly. Anyway, so I kind of lined it here. Then the other thing you want to do is, and this is going to feel weird at first, like when I did it on my mom, she was like, oh, that feels kind of funny, like you're just not used to it, but you're going to create a triangle here. So you create a triangle up here and then line down. Okay, did you see that? And let me know if you have any questions while I'm doing this. So you kind of, you're creating a triangle. I talk a lot about triangles in when it comes to like fashion and beauty and dressing yourself and all that. Triangles are very feminine and flattering. So anyways, and when I was a photographer, I used to pose in triangles. It's just kind of a funny pattern. Anyway, so do you see how I did that? I created a triangle right here and here. Again, don't line on the top here. You want that to look a little faded. And then you're going to bring it down to like a line of a lighter line here. Okay, did you see that? So, so again, let me recap. So I did a line here, like so, and then I did a line up here and kind of filled in so it was a triangle. Now I'm going to use this bottom and push it up and kind of blend it. This makes a big difference because you don't want it to look fake, right? Nobody wants to look like their eyebrows are drawn in. Do you guys see that? Like, do you see how it immediately lifted my face? Again, the lighting's bad in here, so I'll kind of face the light, but can you see how it gave me like an instant eye lift? And when I did it with my mom, it was the same thing. I did it on her brow, and suddenly she looked like she got like plastic surgery, like an eye lift. It was awesome. So you guys got to try this. And if you're just joining me, I'm using the Anastasia brow definer from Sephora. And just go in there and ask them which color you think they look. That's what I love about Sephora. I mean, it's kind of more expensive, but I love that they will kind of match you so you're not guessing. Jana asked what brand it is. The brand is called Anastasia Beverly Hills. That is the brand. And the color, I'm trying to see what color mine is. Oh, it's ebony. Because like I said, I have black brows. So not a ton of people have black brows, but that's why I say make sure it matches. So let me do one more demo. This is my other brow. Can you see the difference between the two brows? This one, like I said, I kind of have dark brows anyways, but do you see how this one really lifts my eyes? Yeah, Jana, Anastasia has they are really popular with beauty bloggers and stuff. So, oh, and pricing wise, I paid around $28-ish. And my daughter even bought one with her own money because she saw them. They did a little demo on her and she loved it. It looks so good just to define your brows. I never used to think of defining my brows because I've always had dark brows, but it makes such a big difference, guys. So let me show you one more time. You're going to line under here, and I go a little outside my natural brow hairs and kind of fill it in. Do you see that? But again, no drawing on top. And you can kind of fill in where there's a little bit of space. And then when I go up, and then I'm going to go up here and create a triangle just right here. See that? It's like intense, the silence. It's like, you guys get intense when you're putting on your makeup. It's like, I'm putting on my lipstick. Nobody talk, nobody move. Anyway, so do you see how I kind of gave it a little extra triangle here? Then you got to thin it out when you go down. You don't want it thick here. Do you see that? Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to blend it. Blending is one of the most important parts because again, you don't want to look clownish. So I just kind of follow along and blend it, and boom, my brows are done. Let me get in some better light so you guys can see how they look in the lighting. Okay, do you see? It makes like a world of difference, you guys. And I did it on my mom and it looked so good on her, so I just had to share with you guys. Try it at home, send me pics. I love getting feedback from these videos. Some of you guys shared pics of when you tried that lipstick that I shared, which I'm wearing right now, a couple weeks ago. So anyways, hope this helps you guys, and thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.